Hey guys, this one's called 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 take 2. It's going off of the one from last night where I was going to give you guys some good information, and as I was walking home, my phone went dead, and so I didn't get to actually tell you guys anything. But basically, here's what I'm doing. So it's based off the formula I've heard from Perry Belcher and Ryan Dice. If you can 2 times your leads, 2 times your conversions, 2 times your profit margins, and 2 times your frequency, then you could technically be making 16 times as much per day. So what I do is, for the lead part of it, what a lead is pretty debatable nowadays, but it's different in every business, so I won't. That would take many scopes to try to even explain that. But for me, I'm just going to count it as somebody that's clicking on a targeted headline. So if I want an organic amount of those that are naturally, that aren't forced, that I'm not paying much money on, I pay people who are experts at getting long tail SEO keywords ranked, and my goal is to rank thousands of them in a particular vertical or particular space. I like the 80-20 space, the 10x space, the growth hacking space. Those are some that I like. I'm just focusing on one of those for now. That's kind of what I'm doing on the lead thing, so that more traffic will grow over time. The conversion part is more about writing a better headline. So part of the headline is you've got to have a little bit of SEO in it, because you got to get ranked in the first place. And then part of your headline's got to have a little bit of copywriting in it, such as like 6 tips and 7 effective tricks and stuff like that. It needs to be an effective copywriting headline with a mixture of the SEO keywords, long tail keywords, because that's what's going to make it get ranked, and then that's what's going to make it get clicked. Hey, Pofito, what's up? So it's a combination of both. And so think about it this way. Hey, how's it going? What's new with you? So think about it this way. If your goal is to get better at headlines so that you get more clicks, but then you also have to get better at SEO so that more people see your headlines. Okay? As far as the profit margin, to me, the longer I can keep people watching what I'm doing, the more value I can give them and teach them. And if I keep them for weeks and months and even longer than that, then it gives me a chance to give them more value with time leverage as we build this up to 25 people, 50 people, 100 people. And by me being able to explain more what I do, give them more value, it creates an opportunity for me to create more profit margins per month or more profit over a period of time. The frequency part of the equation, which I think of before the actual profit part, is the idea of how do you get people to follow you, how do you get people to follow you on Twitter, how do you get them to follow you on Facebook, how do you get them in these daily social funnels. That way you can build up every day with relationships and getting to know them. And instead of some people emailing once every 3-4 months, you can actually keep in touch with them on a daily basis. And it gives you a chance to get to know people a lot faster than most other people. So, and the other thing too is if I just give you like 2 bits of really good valuable information, that takes, you get it twice every 6 months for a year. I mean, it takes me years to get to know you. Tag tribes, you got tag tribes in the house. If you guys don't know what tag tribes is, look it up, Facebook/group/tag tribes, and join the group. We're over 1,100 people now. We're kicking butt. I was there in the beginning days when Mark Shaw mentioned it. I left his scope and added tag tribes to my profile within 5 seconds of him telling me about it. So I think I might have been the first person to add it. He might have had it before me, but got tons of followers from it, 150 of them within a couple of days. It's a great group. He's got a big speaker coming up, an announcement on that. And so, Michelle, thanks for all the hearts. And just to recap, to increase your business, instead of talking to people one-on-one a lot of the time in your business, your leveraging it and you're growing it through growth hacking methods. So your two times your leads, 2 times your conversions, 2 times your frequency, and 2 times your profit margins. Okay? So if you can work with people, give them enough value where over a long period of time you can be worth a lot more to them, you can keep in touch with them a lot more daily on what you're doing. And then if you can continue to get better at your headlines can get better. You need to identify more who your audience is. And you need to fine tune it over the period of weeks and months and years to get better and better and better at exactly who your market is. And then the leads are just a matter of, you can either pay for the traffic. I think paid traffic goes up over time, so I prefer the SEO, search engine optimization traffic, and what's called the short tail, which is just ranking for like 1 keyword, maybe 2. That takes a really long time to rank for that. So I do the long tail ones, which is 3 or 4 words. And those you can rank for much, much easier. They don't have as much traffic, but they're usually better quality as well. To understand more about the long tail, you should go to longtail.com or thelongtail.com. Chris Anderson wrote the book on it. He also wrote another book called Free. And I highly recommend that you read The Long Tail or listen to the audio of The Long Tail. So that's kind of how the formula works. The idea is to raise the rankings in the search engines on thousands of listings. Then over time, I'll start getting a lot more clicks, but over time I'll get even more clicks because I'll get better at the headlines. And getting more clicks isn't the only answer. You want to get better, you want to attract better quality people from your headlines. And then from there, once you get them coming to your blog and everything over and over and over, you want to figure out a way to keep them in your daily social media, and that's from Facebook and Twitter and some of the stuff they're already using on a daily basis. And then that gives you the opportunity, such as Periscope, such as Twitter, such as Facebook. You see a lot of the repeat people every day. Like, I'm just constantly seeing the same people come back. Hey, Flora, thanks for all the hearts, by the way. We got green hearts this time instead of the brown ones. So I see them coming back over and over, so that gives me a chance to give them a lot more value and help me through the process. They identify more what I do, I identify more what they're looking for, and looking for the product market fit, as it's called. And then as that is fine-tuned, what that product market fit is, once you get really, really good at that, then you will have a headline, you go to paid marketing, and you just scale the heck out of the company, because then you know exactly what's in demand in the market, who you are, what you like doing, and you're on the same frequency. And Profita is kicking butt with 600 hearts so far. So for all you in the Minnesota area, I'll give a quick shout out to Profita. She is a master at the gym, squats and everything, but she also does an amazing job on decks and fences and some of that stuff with her brother. So they do a great job doing that, and you guys should follow her. Just scroll up on her or scroll left to right, follow her, and you can find out more about fences and decks and how to make them look amazing. Okay, she's gonna hit 1,000 hearts here pretty soon, but I'm gonna be shutting this off here pretty soon.